Hey guys, yarrielle here. I haven't been here in forever, huh? I'm gonna do a quick torn video today. What's the last one I did? I did card skimming, right? So we're gonna do burglary real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys what. My burglary level is 97 and I still have absolutely no freaking clue what I'm doing. This one is not easy to just figure out, but without doing any research, this is what I found. So the first thing that you do is you pick your residential, your commercial, or your industrial, and then you hit scout. And then you see success. Oh, you found some lake house. Okay, fine, that's great. If I go straight to the lake house before I have this high of a level in it, I'm gonna fail the scout right away, right? So if you let them sit for a couple days and just scout tons and tons and tons of new places, then it gets easier to case the joints. And you want to case them until you either get the X or the check mark. There's the X there, here's the check mark here. Once you get the check mark here, you can actually rob them. I got 2 medical supplies, and that's why boxes of medical supplies have completely tanked in the game now. So these down here are what I have left of industrial or commercial, I don't remember which. So when you search for commercial, you find like, there's a liquor store, there's a chiropractor's. And when you search for industrial, you find like there's a paper mill, there's a slaughterhouse. Now, I did a lot of scouting and I got my level up to 50 pretty quickly. And I thought, hey, all right, I'm halfway there. I'm gonna switch to commercial. Well, switching to commercial didn't really work like I thought it would, because even now at my high level, okay, so then I go and prove myself wrong by getting a check mark on one. But even now at my high level, I fail a lot. See, when I'm casing them, I fail a lot if I don't let them sit. And I know it's only 2 energy per time, but it's still kind of a waste of energy. So this one is kind of like a long boy crime. It's gonna take a long time. Now that's not saying that I can't do commercial and industrial, and in fact I should probably switch my scout to commercial or industrial, but it does mean that I'm gonna have a much easier time with residential. So I have been sticking with scouting residential, letting them sit overnight, having tons of them in here, way more than this, and then coming in and casing them. And a couple times without casing them, I have done the robbing, but one time I got a yellow fail on it, and since I've never had any critical fails on here, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna see if I have a refill for my NNB here. Boom, I had a refill, so I'm going back here, and I think now that I hit level 98 while we were going, I think I'm gonna keep it on commercial and do nothing but scout and leave them sit until I have full nerve again. My nerve gets up to 84 due to perks from faction and other things. My NNB is just 60. I cannot wait for it to hit higher, but it seems like I have been stuck on 60 NNB since before Crimes 2.0 came out, so I must not be doing something right, but I don't really care. I care about progression through the crimes right now. That's my goal, to get through. And there's my crime page. I've got 100 on search for cash, bootlegging, graffiti, shoplifting, pickpocketing, and card skimming. Card skimming. So burglary, I'm working my way through. And as you can see, I touched hustling a little bit, and that video isn't going to come out until I've done it enough to know what I'm doing, because I just like I gathered the crowd a few times just to see what was up, and then I didn't want to stick no corn in no hole, so I backed out. But do you have some good tips about burglary? Do you know something I don't? You know, I don't really look stuff up. I like to poke things and touch things and play with things. That's what I like to do. So you tell me if I'm missing something about burglary that I don't know, but what I really think is, it doesn't matter what you scout, leave it for at least 4, 5, 6 hours, maybe even overnight. And I didn't find a limit on scouting. Like on card skimming, you can only drop 20 skimmers, but on scouting, I had so many on there that I got the little pop it back to the top arrow thing, because it was so far to scroll back up. I got the 5,007 successes and the 789 soft fails and 0 hard fails, and I am 15% of the way from 98 to 99. I just can't believe that I could still fail it at this high of a skill. It doesn't really make sense to me. I guess they're trying to be realistic, because a fail doesn't necessarily mean a fail like you got caught. It means like, oh, somebody's home, let's go. So I guess we should talk about that. Why are there so many fails in burglary? There are so many fails in burglary because a soft fail doesn't mean, hey, I came in and some old lady was home and she poked me in the head and I got arrested. What it means is, hey, I came to rob the place and some old lady was home and she wasn't supposed to be there, so we're gonna leave and come back another day. When you have a soft fail, they do not disappear. When you have one of these, they do not disappear. What happens is, after this many minutes, 52 minutes, 28 minutes, and 40 minutes, you get to come back and check again and see if the situation has resolved itself. I should have let you guys read the things, but honestly, right now I wasn't even thinking about that, because I was thinking about trying to be concise with you guys and show you what. So that was Burglary and Crimes 2.0 on Torn City. Don't forget, if you don't play Torn but you like me for other stuff and you want to give Torn a try, don't forget to use my sign up link, because then I think they give you something and they give me something. I don't know. I'm not an affiliate, but anybody can have the link. That's all I have to say for now. My name is Yarrielle. I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.